One day the call will come. One day you'll get that email that you've been waiting on, the job opportunity, the chance to jump into a new career. One day you'll meet your person, or at least a person you can actually see yourself building a life with. One day you'll have the money, you'll have the access, you'll have the opening. One day you'll have your moment. And that one day, it ain't inked in on your calendar yet. It is a day in the future. Like, it's not a day that is printed on paper like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. It is not a number, but it is a day in the future. So the real question becomes when that day arrives, when it's no longer hypothetical, when it has a time, a date, and a name attached to it, will you be ready? Have the things you've been doing up until that point actually prepared you? Have you been studying, practicing, rehearsing? If it's a business opportunity, do you at least know how to explain what you want to do? Can you break it down for somebody else? Do you have a rough diagram, an idea, an elevator pitch? If you say you want to model, have you been working on your walk, your posture, your poses? Have you been stretching, you're working on your facial expressions, taking care of your skin and your health? So that when one day, randomly, you get stopped in a mall or on a college campus or on your way to work at McDonald's, you're not caught off guard. Because that one day could be tomorrow. Hell, it could be later today, or it could be 5 or 10 years from now. The question still remains, can you keep going until it shows up? And when it does show up, will you be ready? I don't believe that you can consistently ask for something, you can work towards something, and it never come to fruition. I truly just don't. I don't believe that at all. I do believe life will present you with the opportunity because you have asked for it, just because you've asked. Now, whether you can maintain it, whether you can keep it, or whether you can grow into it, that part on you. And that's where preparation comes in. Because even when you have the money, the success, the connections, the recognition, there's always going to be something else that you want. So when the next opportunity shows up, when you ask and it shows up, will you be ready to take it? Not in a perfect way, not with all the stars have lined up, all the people are in the right place, not in a I have everything lined up, this is the perfect moment, but in a I'm ready enough type of way. In a this is all that I've done up until this moment, and I'm going to use what I have in this moment to present it in this opportunity. Again, I don't think those once in a lifetime opportunities always look obvious. I think that's just how life tests us. You say you want to get into, I don't know, programming, for example. You really don't know how to break into the field. You do all this research, you study, you become familiar with the different codings, you take some classes, maybe you're trying to figure out your way in. You don't have the contacts. You apply and you keep getting a denial, but this is something that you enjoy and you know this is something that you want. And then let's say one random day you end up in a room and you overhear people talking about programming and development. And in that moment, you have a choice. Do you chime in? Do you ask questions? Do you show interest? Do you listen? Do you talk about the things you're familiar with? Or do you let it go by? And let's say you do chime in, and that one small moment turns into conversation, which turns into connection, which then turns into an interview. Not because you planned it, but because you stayed prepared. I have personally seen this play out in my own life. Sometimes the opportunity comes fast, like the very next day. Other times it came months later or a year later. But when it showed up, it felt like life asking, do you really want this? Or do you still want this? And even if you bomb the moment, like I have many, many times before, do you still keep going to prove it to yourself that that is really what you want to do? Or do you decide that you've moved on, that you don't want that thing anymore? Because both answers are valid. But avoiding the question isn't. So, with all that rambling that I've been doing, I guess my advice today is simple. If you say you want something, stay on top of it. Because life will, not maybe, not probably, like not it might, it will test you. It will present those opportunities. Maybe not exactly how you imagine it, maybe not when you expect it, and maybe not in the cleanest, cutest, structured damn way. Not every opportunity will be yours. We all know that. Not every opportunity will be the right fit. We know that as well. But you will be given a chance. And what you do once that chance is in front of you is completely up to you. The point isn't pressure, it is awareness. The opportunity is coming. You don't know when. So just make sure in some way, shape, or form that you are always, and I do mean always, going to be prepared for it.